Peace and love, guys. So I wanted to make this video before I go into the gym. So I just wanted to give an update though about my healing. It's my spiritual awakening. It's just the last 2 weeks have just been like super duper energetic. There's a lot of energy going on, a lot of healing. And you know, maybe like a month ago I was making videos where I was really trying to Spirit was telling me I really need to address fear. You know, I kept getting that and it just kept coming up, and that's like literally how I felt. And I started to feel, you know, better. You know, I just, you know, I just pray about it and just try to just do self-talk, and I just started to feel better, and I just put myself in a different mind frame. And it's good that I did that, because the veil is like, I don't know how much more I would be able to see, but like right now, like for instance, I just got off work. I sit at my desk. When I close my eyes, I see beings. I see them now. I see, you know, how they look, you know, and they look very different at different times. For just to give it like an overview, like for instance, like when I go to sleep at night, and I try to like muffle my third eye, but it really doesn't work. But I'm to the point where I wear like the sleeping cap, or not cap, but the, forget what you call it, but it covers my eyes, and I also put the pillow over my head, and I still can see stuff. But what spirit looks like in that particular case is like, it looks like the color is like a indigo, a greenish, and then just like a smoky gray, darky looking color. All of those colors are kind of seen, and like spirit just looks like a cloud of quick smoke or something like that, and it's just moving like very quickly. And at times I can see something that looks like an arm that's just, you know, because this is where my body is being worked on, you know, all of my body, my whole astral body. And they're just going ham. It's so much, the stuff that they get off is like, almost like little, they're just kind of embedded in your body, and on top of your body, inside your body, and like off and to your astral body. Is like little things that just stick, and what they'll use is certain tools. Then guys, like I hear these tools too. I sit at my desk and I can hear them. I can hear the sound of the spheres or whatever. Like I can hear them using the tools. Like I can hear like real muffled sound of something that sounds like it's drilling. So I hear them using these tools that they use. And like I said, now so I see them too. But like I was saying, like when I sleep, you know, it just looks like a big mass of stuff just going really fast. Sometimes I see an arm, you know, sometimes I'll see something that's spinning. It might look like a head, and it's just like a lot going on. This is what I'm seeing. That's why it's so hard to sleep too, unless I just pass out, because it's literally a show going on. But like when I'm muffled and I'm just you know, just sitting, you know what I'm saying? Like spirit, I see spirit. Spirit appears to take more like, you know, like I see like individual entities that may look like a bird, may look more like a human face, may look almost like a big bug at some points too, or just a long something that has wings. I just feel so many different things, and I see so many different things. Even when I close my eyes, you know, I'll see appear. It's like right now I'm closing my eyes with the sun. The sun is like cast in you know, on my mind's eye too. So they appear to be like a indigo type color, like purplish. Like I see one now. He's here, and he has a tool. It's my back, right here in my back. I carry so much stuff here. So they've been on this for like a while now. They've been in other areas too, but this area here, they've been pulling some massive stuff from the side, from my astral body. But I see that's the way they appear now. And if I'm looking at something like more in a not so well lit room, then they might appear like green looking. So it kind of depends on the prisms or the light spectrum or whatever, how they will appear. But they do consistently have they have eyes. They have like just the eye itself, it has no white, it's just dark eyes. But the corner or whatever you call that part, like my eye is brown here, that part of their eye is like kind of the same color as their body or whatever. It's like a light. It's like their eyes are light, and then around that, what we have as our white eyes is just dark. And they are, you know, I see some that are small, some of them that feel small just on me. It just feel like a bunch of stuff is on me, and they're just all like this one collective energy of entities that just do whatever they're doing. Some, like I said, I feel like at some point they just, I don't know, it's just a very conscious. I remember one time when I was just having just like a self-talk, and I was just you know, just I talk to spirit, because they literally like you know, and I was questioning, like I was like, how do I communicate? Because I felt like I would get answers. That's always just like synchronicities. And I was literally on a walk, thinking that I walked past, and I just walked that day. I never do this. I went to this place that I like to eat, and I walked, and then I started walking back. And I remember I had asked that question: how do I communicate? How do I talk? How do I address you? You know, like what do I say? Like, who am I talking to? And I remember I looked up at the sign. It said, "We are a team of one." And it was like, oh, it's so clear. Like, it's like, because it felt like so many things are around me, but I was like, how do I, you know, talk, or how do I like pray, or what do I do? That's the answer that I got. We are a team of one. Literally. And I get answers like that all the time, like just out of, like, I'll ask this question and then I'll just get an answer for it, or just stuff they'll just be guiding me, like fear, like you needed to address fear, because like I said, literally now I close my eyes and I see this being and it's just like, and they look at me too. I close my eyes like I'll just close and just look at them, you know, and they'll look, no really expression, not smiling or anything, just look very serious and determined, doing what they're supposed to do. But I'll still look, you know, and they'll just keep doing what they're doing. I'm just like, okay, they don't look scary, but they definitely don't look like us, of course. And it's just like, as far as how I feel like so much has come off. I feel like the stuff that they're pulling off is so focused on just this, you know, like that's all that really like exists, like your torso. Forget your arms, forget your legs, just like here, that's all that like exists. And even still, it seems like it's just more cylinder, and like, so it's like does my body even exist? And it's like, so I remember I always talk about being like in some type of enclosure. So it's like, you know, the more it's stuff on you, it's stuff inside you, and it's stuff also out on your astral body. And now that so much has cleared on this part, I can still see how even now I'm still have something on me, and I'm enclosed in something. That's the way it feels, because stuff gets knocked out and it all goes up. You know, they all filter this stuff upward. And very interesting. It's and I was like, so you know, I was so in tune with it. I was like, let me look and see if that's something that's significant. But I kept you know, says like, I was like, you know, sometimes they just pull stuff out of here, but it's like two openings here. Like, even though you're enclosed, it's, you get stuff here that's on the astral body that will filter up. And then as far as stuff that's inside you, it's like, it's something here that allows an opening, and stuff can come out on each side of your shoulders, as well as through the top of your crown, as well as I've seen them also like pull this, you know, back here, and stuff like comes up through here too. So it's various ways, but it is very evident that they want to keep you covered. You know, they want to keep you covered. And I went back and I looked at like, you know, just some artwork as far as Egyptian art, and I noticed like this weirdness. It's like this weird pictures that they'll have of like the Osiris or whatever, and they'll just show him like just look like a mummy of some sort. He's just like in some all white, and he's just, you know, arms or nothing. He's just like encased in something that's all white. I think that's what that represents. Also, I looked at some more at like the Egyptian, the pharaoh, what the pharaoh, how the casket was, and the pharaoh, and they had like this part on the shoulders on the image of the pharaoh that depicted, like, it was just like almost like a shoulder pad, but it had like a symbol on it. And I was like, I wonder if, you know, this is an idea of it. But oh man, they just had, I don't think, just like us, you know, just back in their time, I think that they experienced spirituality, of course, on a more prevalent basis. But, you know, I think they just tried to just make it make sense to them also. I don't know. I keep thinking maybe that, you know, I was like, initially I was like, there's an ultimate knowing that you know, and you maybe see exactly what spirit look like. But I mean, I don't know at this point. It still could just be just like me now. You know, you see spirit in this area. It looks like a person. It looks like a animal. But for the most part, you know, they're helping you. You have a team of beings that are literally helping you. Like, now that my a lot has been cleared and my energy is so raised, like I constantly just feel like a energy that just constantly just sits up here, and just kind of, and it's a intelligent something there. It's not just energy, it's something there that just sit, you know. And to be honest with you, when I walk with like a lot of like, yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like, you know, like, yeah, because like literally I feel, and it's just like perched there, and just kind of sways, just kind of sits up there. And this is very, very empowering type of feeling that I just feel. I just feel like, you know, just powerful, I guess. But yeah, that's what's been going on. You know, it's just I feel like it's more and more, it's just coming off, and like I don't know. We'll see how much more I can see. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. Stay blessed.